Hey you guys, I am Lauren and I am a manually certified physical therapist. I'm a Beachbody coach and I am a leader of other Beachbody coaches, teaching them everything that they know. I love helping people try to figure out how to navigate student loan debt, how to create a passive income, and how to get themselves out of debt. I also love everything spiritual, everything adventure filled, and my mission in life is to get people to remember how to live excited about this world that we live in and this life that we lead. Now, before I get into the arch and foot pain, I wanted to preface this video by saying everything in this video is for your general knowledge only, and it's not meant to diagnose or treat any specific medical condition. If you're in significant pain or your condition is not getting better, definitely consult a medical professional. It's a great idea to just consult a medical professional in general. And then also, just for the public's general knowledge, a lot of outpatient physical therapy clinics actually do free screens. So you can just call them up in your local area and see if they provide free screens, and you can go in without a doctor's note and they can give you your professional opinion whether they think that it is serious or just something you could ice, might take care of itself in a few days, or something they suggest you going to the doctor for. So I just finished my MMA style workout and it's like before 7 o'clock in the morning, and I just thought I should do one of my favorite things, which is share my knowledge with you. There is this huge gap between where physical therapist knowledge lies and where the general public knowledge lies. I want to really preface this though. Your body is your responsibility. You need to be active in living this life that you are so blessed with. And so that includes when you're injured, that includes when you're tired, that includes when you're not comfortable in your skin, that includes if you're feeling, sad or overwhelmed, that includes asking for help, that includes not thinking you can do everything on your own. So I'm really big into autonomy, so that is why I'm going to show you a couple tricks today. Yay! So I noticed when I'm doing this MMA style workout that there is a lot, and bear with me, it's kind of the first time I'm doing this. You have to see my feet for this. Okay. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. So you see my feet right now? Okay. So when I'm punching, there's a lot of twisting so that when you punch, you can get the power through your hips. When you twist, you're in kind of don't mind my awesome socks that my 4-year-old patient got me. You're twisting, but you're in a plantar flex state, which is a toe pointed state. And then you have your big toe bent, so it's extended. When you're in this position, you're really working your intrinsic foot muscles, which is those little foot muscles that hold your arch together. And you're really kind of building those muscles. Now, what happens though, is you're building them while your arch is elongated or stretched. And so it can get really tired. Like you can get exhausted. You can start feeling like, especially if you're like me, and you're kind of a minimalist. So I only have basically 2 pairs of shoes I wear to work. I wear like some cute little tennis shoes that are kind of narrow and thin, that don't have great arch supports, and I should know better. And then I wear some really adorable fall boots. And so those are the 2 pairs of shoes that I wear to work. And I wear them until they die. It's just how I roll. Same with earrings. Wear them, same pair every day until they die. And then I get new ones. And so with shoes like that, they can wear out and you can start getting arch pain as well. And so I need new shoes. I need probably to put some inserts in my Keds because they really have no foot support. But what I can do in the meantime, because it's coupled with the activity that I've been doing, is grab a lacrosse ball. Lacrosse balls are so awesome. They're hard and they can really help you with a multitude of muscles, because what happens is your muscles are like a toy that's stuck on, and it's like like it's super, super annoying, but they don't work. So the rest of the muscle fibers around them have to take over for this muscle that is not working because it's stuck in the on position. The only way to get those muscles to relax or to go in the off position is sustained pressure. So trick number one, I'm going to teach you 2 tricks today to try and kind of combat that heel pain. Trick number one is to grab a lacrosse ball. I'll put a link to an Amazon link. If you don't have a lacrosse ball, you can also probably get them at Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that. I would highly suggest a lacrosse ball. If you need to start earlier, tennis ball will work. It just won't be quite as effective. Okay, so you take this lacrosse ball, you put it on the floor. This is really complicated. And then you stick your foot on it. What you're going to do is you're going to start up kind of at that ball of your foot, and then you're going to lift your heel off the floor, and you're just going to roll your foot over that area. Now, if you have a hard time standing on this leg, definitely grab something so you can sturdy yourself, because this is basically going to be like a one-leg squat because all of my pressure is over here. So you're going to get some glute muscles built up and quad muscles in that leg. So now while you have this lacrosse ball underneath, if you find a particularly rough spot, like I'm going to roll around, just right on that inside of that arch, right under my navicular bone, which is kind of right by Spider-Man's head. There is a trigger point. Oh man, that is rough stuff. So I'm just going to sit there just until I feel that muscle kind of relax. You don't want to smush it. You don't want to just murder it or anything like that. You just want to kind of gently let it release, get a good sustained pressure there, and just kind of hold it. And then when you feel it kind of relax in your foot, then you can go back to rolling it out. Now this is great. I would suggest doing this one first. The second one, try and show you guys, make sure you can see my feet, is a stretch. Sorry, this cord is going to be kind of annoying. So what you're going to do is, this is that part of that arch. This is where that trigger point was, where I was having a lot of pain. And so what you're going to do is you're going to make sure your toe is pointed and then bring it up straight, not out to the side, not in, just straight up and down. Good. One hand goes on the heel, and then the other hand pulls that toe up. Now, I would suggest doing this with the knee bent first because it's kind of awkward. Just get the motion first, and then you can take variations and you can kind of push that ankle down, so you're pointing your toe, and you can kind of move through. You want to feel a stretch. If you don't feel a stretch with your knee bent, the next best thing is to straighten your leg and just pull on that toe. Now that is going to get more of your hamstrings involved. So if you have really tight hamstrings, then that's gonna kind of make that more difficult. If you cannot feel a stretch there, you can just go in and kind of massage basically this part to this part. So you just want to massage this area and really kind of just get in there. So if that doesn't work for you, you can always just get in there with your hands and just massage the area. It's amazing how powerful we are, and we don't even realize it. Just a simple massage by you before you go see anybody, or while you're waiting for your appointment. They schedule you like 3 weeks out. While you're waiting for your appointment, you could try to massage the area and or stretch the area, or use a lacrosse ball to massage the area, and you really might find that you have a lot of relief. Now, I would highly suggest that if you're in that much pain, to create an appointment, that you still keep the appointment, because pain is not the cause. Pain is a symptom. So it's like if your car breaks down and you have a noise, a lot of times it's like you have like 10 broken things, but it was that 10th one that really made you realize that stuff there was a problem. So same with your body. Your brain just ignores. It's like one thing breaks, your brain's like, I can handle that. 2 things breaks, your body's like, I can handle that. 3 things, I can handle that. By the 5th thing, they're like, okay, Houston, we've got a problem. So same with kind of like foot pain, hip pain, anything like that. So if you like this video, you found it helpful, or you know somebody with ankle pain, then definitely tag them in the comments below. Feel free to shoot me a message. If you're interested in that MMA style workout that I do, I coach individuals and groups every single month. Our next one starts January 9th. So shoot a comment below and I'll get you some information on how to sign up for that. So I hope you guys have a great day. And again, I'm Lauren. I'm a manual therapy certified physical therapist, and I just love helping people. And I want you to remember to be excited today. Okay, bye guys.